Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we're looking at 2 packs of Wyvern from the Wyvern Kingdom expansion. These booster packs have 15 cards each, and these are pretty hard to find because they are Wyvern Kingdom series, and that was a much smaller print run than the regular run. So these will probably cost you a pretty decent amount if you still want them sealed, and they're getting harder and harder to find. The Phoenix set's probably the hardest one to find right now, but these are definitely not cheap, and they usually go for about $5 a pack as of this recording in early 2017. Well, it's almost summer now, so summer 2017, but you can expect these will probably go up over the years. These are 20 years old, so let's see, these were 1995, and Wyvern came out in around 94, 93 with the limited edition. So this is Wyvern Kingdoms. Let's see what's inside and see what we get. As far as Magic clones go from the 90s, Wyvern was one of the better ones in my opinion. I liked playing. The art was a little hit and miss sometimes, but considering the age and the time frame, I thought it was a pretty decent game. There were a few things that were a little confusing, but you just house rule it, and house rules make everything a little more enjoyable. Alright, so we've got Cadmus Dragon Slayer action, which I think is from the limited edition. Looks just like that one. Subterranean Treasures, Frost Breathing Battle Action, Crystal Ball, River, Seaweed, Village, Night, Magical Healing, Poisonous Air, Perdel Tree, Help from Beyond, Garguli Dragon, Osiris, Molke Membe. Wow, that's an obscure reference. If you're into cryptozoology, you'll know who that is. It's not really a dragon per se, but I see what they went for. Alright, let's see what's in our second pack. Alright. First up, we've got River. Woo, River! We've got Seaweed. We've got Magical Healing. We've got Poisonous Air. We've got Golden Apples. We've got a Cave. We've got Wyvern. We've got a Treasure Room. We got Lightning. We've got Sacrifice. We've got Perdeu's Tree. We've got Apollo. We've got Lambton Worm. We've got the Midgard Serpent. And lastly, we have Gides. Alright, now let me check something real quick, because I saw some that were from the limited edition that I know were in the limited edition, like Cadmus. So let me check this against the regular Wyvern set with the same cards, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here is the original limited edition version of this card. Now, from what I can tell, they are exactly the same except for one thing. They're even numbered the same. They're both card 181. The only difference is that the one from Wyvern Kingdoms has an icon under the image. This one does not. So you won't see the icon on the older one, the limited edition one, in the same corner. There is no icon on the limited edition. So otherwise, the text is exactly the same, the image is the same, cost, the copyright date, they're all the same. The only difference is that little image. So if you're looking to see which set it's from, the numbering won't help you. Just that symbol. And this is the Wyvern Kingdom symbol. It's the dragon from the front of the packs. That's the only difference between the two. So the limited edition one will not have a symbol, and the Wyvern Kingdoms one will. So most of these are probably reprints. I don't know for sure whether they are all reprints or not, but we've seen a few that are pretty similar to ones we pulled out of the starter and the limited edition booster packs. If they're not identical, they look very similar. But this one is identical, and I'm betting quite a few of them are, just because of the size of the sets. So be aware of that. Look for the symbol and you'll know which set it's from. But that'll do it for this episode. We have seen what is inside Wyvern Kingdoms booster packs to give you kind of a general idea of what kind of cards you can expect to pull. We didn't see a lot of duplicates between the two boosters, so that's a good sign. But that'll do it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. If you want to help support the channel, please remember that the ads are revenue for us. Or check out my books and see if one of them might interest you and give it a purchase. But that'll do it. As always, thank you so much, and we'll hope to see you on the next episode of What's Inside.